In this video, we're going to go over the communicate questions on page 151. Question number 1, brainstorm a list of different ways to save electricity at home or school. Pick one of the ideas from your list and design an action plan that you could follow. Use the example below to get you started. So identify a goal, identify what must be done to meet that goal, determine if anything will prevent you or make it difficult to meet your goal, describe how you will know when you meet that goal, state your completion date. Now, you could have quite a bit of variation on this, but one of the key things that you must do for your action plan is to set a very stringent goal. So whether it be a 5% reduction, a 10% reduction, 20%, whatever it may be, set a very specific goal. Now, if I was to take a look at energy consumption, I think we could easily reduce the amount of electricity we use in the school by 5%. Now, our pumps for the heat do use a lot of electricity, and we can't really cut back on that at all, but we definitely could reduce the amount of electricity we use on computers and lights. Now, we could do that quite easily without changing the way we're learning. Now, the big way we could do that is shutting off lights when we aren't in the room. Quite often, I'll go to the gym, all the lights are on and no one's in there. The library, the staff room, the computer lab, those are quite commonly, they will have the lights on without anyone using them. The other goal or other step I would take to help with that goal is to have everyone shutting down their computers every day after they're done using them. It's amazing. Pretty well everyone puts their computers away every day. They don't even log out. They just close the lid and put them in the storage room or the computer lab. Now, even though they're sitting with their screens off, they are going to use less energy, but the CPU is still running inside of it when it is on in safe or in power low mode. So you are reducing the amount of power being used at that time, but you're not completely stopping it. So you can easily reduce our energy use by 5% by just making sure we shut off lights and shut off devices when we're not using them. Okay, question 2. Does your action plan cause people to gain or lose jobs? How? How does it affect the use of natural resources? Okay, so the first step, if we were to reduce our energy consumption in the school or in our homes, really at this stage in Saskatchewan, we aren't going to cause anyone to lose jobs. Right now, our population is growing and our electrical use is growing as well. So if everyone in the province cut their consumption by 10%, we would actually save SaskPower money because they would not have to develop new power resources. And how would it affect the use of natural resources? Well, right now, it's kind of in that transition stage where we're going from fossil fuels to more green energy sources or less, or to sources that produce less carbon. So if we reduce the amount of electricity we use, we are going to reduce a lot of the natural resources we are using, and they will be available for a longer period of time for us, and we're going to put out less carbon dioxide while we're doing it.